starting off like this. We're going to start off voguing because
we
see ourselves.
I'm going to end up making stupid ass faces because I don't know how to make cute faces.
I mean,
Glamorous
what did I
faces.
just do? But I feel like because we have the screen here and we can see ourselves, you know, it's like when you're on a Zoom call with your coworkers and you just look at yourself the whole time like, oh, face, yes. Hi. Welcome to the Asian Bad Girls Club.
See, they're flaring my nostrils at the camera. Okay, sorry. Welcome to the Asian Bad Girls Club. Okay.
I'm Marianne.
I'm Daisy.
We have some very special, important mail today. Nicole Bilderback, the iconic Nicole Bilderback, our Lord and Savior, has sent us some mail,
Yes.
and I cannot wait to open it with you.
As promised, I think because Marianne did her ABG of the week on Nicole, and she was so kind and watched it and was so sweet.
She's the best. Like, this
Yes.
just confirms that Nicole Bilderback is the best, and she will always be the best, and she was kind enough she offered to send us the Yolk Magazine issue that we noted in the episode.
Right, which if you've not watched that episode,
What are you
go
doing?
back and
Go
watch
back and
that
watch
now.
it. What are you doing?
Okay.
So we're going to open it together. I was waiting for Daisy to come over so we could open it.
I'm so excited!
Oh my god.
This has been in her possession for at least a good 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, here she is. Ooh, yes. Oh.
So cool. Oh my gosh, she signed it. I'm going to cry. She signed it.
Oh my gosh, she did. There we go.
And then on the back, Dada Supreme.
Da-da.
Oh my gosh, what is in here?
She
She
wrote
wrote us a sweet letter.
She wrote a letter to Marianne. Marianne, read it. Read it.
Are we allowed to? Okay.
Okay, well, Marianne's going to read it. And then if we need to cut it out, we will.
Yes.
So,
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Hey Marianne, I thought you might enjoy an original hard copy of when I was featured for Yolk Magazine after hearing you wanted to get your hands on one. I've had this stored in a memory box for the last 20 years. Holy shit. When reading the interview, please bear in mind that I was much, much younger, early 20s, and my responses were based on my youthful mind back then, as well as where the entertainment industry was at the time. Totally, girl. I totally understand that. We are different people today than we were yesterday. We will always continue to grow and evolve and change and do better.
level up.
Exactly. I was honored and deeply humbled to have been the topic of discussion on an episode of the Asian Bad Girls Club. Thank you for all of your generously kind sentiment. Keep doing what you're doing. Representation matters on both the small and big screens. Yes, girl! Yes! I look forward to being interviewed by the Asian Bad Girls Club in the near future. We would be so honored! We would be so honored.
Yes.
I just have to stop using my work Zoom account to do this. But we do level up, Nikki. You will be the first.
Thank you.
All the support and gratitude, Nicole Bilderback. Oh my gosh, I love her so.
She's so kind.
Like, my heart right now.
Mm-hmm. All right, so now I guess we'll do
Look at this. There's like an ad for a game, and we have Suncoast, Fry's, and Babbage's and Camelot Music listed as a place where you can buy this game.
Oh, I think this is actually an anime.
Is it?
Twilight of the Dark Master.
Oh.
That's so cool.
Did you play it?
No.
Okay. Wait, I'm obsessed with all of these ads.
Oh,
They have like ads for
ABG.
import nights. Oh my god, look
Oh,
at
no,
how
wait,
cute this girl is. I think this girl in the ad might be half like me. Generation. It was an Asian clothing brand. Okay, bitch, pop off.
Oh, you gotta show them.
Yeehaw, bitch!
Yeah, girl.
I love. That's my favorite picture. I love it so much. The real all-American girl, Nicole Bilderback, is more than ready for Hollywood and breaking down of the stereotypes.
Oh. Sorry.
Is that a little shade?
That's what I was like, that is shade. The real all-American girl? Fuck out of here. We love you, Margaret.
Yeah.
Sorry, but also we love you too. Nicole Bilderback, you're also really
It's
Asian American
whoever
girl.
approved that headline
Yes.
that we have beef with.
Yes, that's right. Nintendo and the history of the Hanafuda cards.
A movie unlike any other. Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within.
Oh, I had that on DVD.
Oh my God, really?
I own that on DVD. It is not good. I mean, that was supposed to be like the height of like computer animation. Then in, when was this, 2001? Yeah.
Okay,
the department. Bond 007 realness there.
The department. Editor's slant. Okay. Yakety yolk. Page 8. Okay. Yin and yolk. Scrambled yolk. Fashion. Embryo. Ha! The 8th dragon. Okay. We've got a Tomb Raider ad.
The editor-in-chief, Alex
Liu. Who? Why did you approve that headline? Be nice.
Sorry, Alex. This is from 2001.
I know.
But also, you know what? That is a thing. Like, I feel like, I don't know how well the Asian American community embraced Margaret, which we know they didn't very well.
Know. Who do we have here? Cece Costigan, Ultimate Babe.
Who
I don't
is
know
she?
her.
Born in Hawaii, she was an actress. Promising career in the B-movie genre. Look no further than Blockbuster Video for past Costigan. Favorites such as Lethal Target, Blood Related, and Passion Obsessions.
She was also a regular on the wildly popular cable hit Hot Springs Hotel, and had memorable appearances in National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. Okay. Down to earth, friendly, genuine. Love it. There's like an Asian party ad here.
Lots of Asian party ads.
I know. These are like stories about, I mean, I'm assuming cars, yin and yolk she, yin and yolk he. Okay, so it seems that they have two writers of different genders talking about similar things.
Oh.
This one's called Lookout Gold Digger, and this one's called Knight in Shining Dollars.
Oh, it's seeing it from the two different
Interesting.
Perspectives. And actually, the female perspective is looking out for the gold diggers, and the male perspective is the Knight in Shining Dollars. Interesting.
From the simple thoughts of smiling at an attractive female to mentally preparing myself to make my first phone call. Oh, yeah, this guy's talking about how he's always thinking about girls and how he wants to be. If I had the opportunity, I would like to ask the authors of these famous love stories, how much did romance cost? Did gold diggers exist back then? Would she go out with me for a pig and a bag of beans? I don't know.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, daddy!
Yeah. Hello. Look at them abs. How many? Was that 6? Is that an 8-pack? How many packs is that?
Oh, so many. Rick Yoon, yes. He was in Fast and the Furious. Okay, father.
Yes, he was.
He played Johnny Tran, a sexy, sharp, and stylish racing junkie who butts heads against a rival street racing gang. Cool. He grew up in D.C. in the 80s, which they called murder capital of the world. Crackhead for a mayor. It was all good. Oh, that was a quote from him. He used to be a Wall Street guy. Okay.
He used to be a Wall Street guy.
Yes. They don't know what I was doing.
She just really has to read the fine print.
The fine print. Right there is where there's a
The
fine
print is very fine.
The fine print. Okay.
I mean, she was in Snow Falling on Cedars, too. He has done it all.
Mm-hmm.
And he refuses to jump on the Asian American bandwagon when it comes to wig roles. A lot of people get pissed because there's a lot of these young Asian directors and independent filmmakers that I think should be working for them because I'm Asian. But actually, I represent the whole community. There's only a few of us out there, and whatever we do has to keep the momentum going forward. So right now, I can't take any risks because I don't need to be responsible. Oh, no, because I need to be responsible for the type of work I do. So in that sense, I can't be as artistic as I like to. Oh.
But you can just combine the two. That sounds like a pretty big
And I understand the pressure, too, of, like, being one of the few people representing, and then you're like, well, I have to feel like I have to do it right.
Well,
It's a lot of pressure.
But you still have to work to lift up the community a little bit.
I know.
But I understand, like, it was a different time back then.
And
like,
he probably didn't want to, like, play, like, those stereotypical roles, too, because it's like, well...
Well, I mean, he got to be a little hotty-totty, that's for sure.
mean,
There was not a lot of, like, Asian heartthrobs back then, except for, the guy from 21 Jump Street, who was Vietnamese.
Okay.
Dante
Bosco.
Sorry.
Daddy Bosco.
Oh, Rufy. Oh! Yeah, we'll cover him at some point.
So, scrambled yolk. What is this? Okay, this seems like the here and now.
Yeah, pop culture media. Yeah. Ooh, the gorillas.
Oh my god, I love gorillas. I knew this girl was Asian.
Oh, well, the girl who was in it is actually a Japanese. So the girl
I don't know much
from Gorillas is from Chibo Mato. Yeah, she's
I didn't know this.
Yes, this is one of the girls.
I love Chibo.
One of the girls from Chibo Mato. Yeah.
Holy shit!
Mm-hmm. FYI, if you did not know,
so this
Noodle
is
Girl is a girl from Chibo Mato.
This is an interview, I think, with Noodle. She wants to be a fighter pilot. I can't talk. Edit that. She wants to be a fighter pilot when she grows up, or a neurosurgeon. Hasn't made up her mind yet. Nice. I appreciate the ambition. Oh my god, Daddy John Cho is right here. I don't want to, like, break the seam of this, but...
We'll just move it a little closer. Can you see? Oh, yeah, there you can see it. Wow, 2001, John Cho. Way to go, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, Miss Lucy.
Can you see there? And then there's a little area called Dim Sum, which I'm kind of digging right there.
It seems like all of the new things that are coming out.
Oh, there's one about Chibo Mato in here.
Yes.
Hey. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to bring that up close.
Sorry, Angela. Oh, more scrambled yolk on, like, cars, of course. Different tech devices that you need this camcorder.
Yeah,
you need that
camcorder.
God. Those seem so revolutionary to me to have, like, the digital screen right there where you can see how the picture looked when it was being taken.
Still revolutionary to me.
I mean, yeah. Wrist of fury. The Casio basically invented the Apple Watch. Look at that. New Apple iBook. Mac on this. No more candy-colored shells here. This sleek, all-new iBook, starting at $1,299, now resembles its professional sibling G4 PowerBook, weighing in at only 4.9 pounds and measuring 11.5 inches by 9.1 inch and 1.35 thick. It's extremely portable.
It's thick.
It's extreme. Okay. Oh my gosh, they talk about boba here.
Can I have a double shot of boba?
Hell yeah.
And then there's one about, Jimmy Choo's designer shoes, the designer Jimmy Choo shoes, Sandra Choi.
Amazing.
Which is amazing, yeah.
There is a piece about why Stacey Kamano was such a hot cover girl. I mean, she was really cute. Dope. Oh my gosh, I guess this was when boba was first starting to become, like, as big of a thing as it is now.
Yeah. This is funny. They also have a little thing about business names. And there's a banh mi. Wait, I'm going to show this. Banh mi, my dung.
My dog.
My dung.
Nice. I like it. Jeanette Abayari. She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
I don't know her. She's gorgeous. What do you mean the
She
rise and
looks
fall?
Familiar. Where is she from?
Oh, she was in pageants. Huh. She was Miss Philippines. Oh my god, cute.
Oh, because she modeled for
And that's why she fell?
it was 2001, I guess.
Oh, these pictures are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
She's an Asian bad girl.
She is.
She is an Asian bad girl. Love her. The will and strength of Luo Yan. Pavilion of Women. I don't know it. Do you know her?
She looks familiar. Honestly, I'm sure she acted in. Oh no. I bet she was in Joy Luck Club.
Okay.
Guaranteed.
Hip Feely. I don't know her. She's so cute.
Heaven Sent.
This is a cute picture.
Yeah, I don't know who that is though. Oh, Heaven and Earth.
Okay.
Oh, that's when the movie Heaven and Earth came out. I do remember that. I went to the theater with my parents.
Oh, there's more on Gorillaz. Dan Nakamura. He's one of the most sought after producers in the industry. Okay. Good for him.
Mm-hmm.
This is like such a beauty ad moment right here with like the glossy lid. I love that. What does this photo have to do with electronic games? If you can get past the beautiful face and look at what she's holding, you'll find a hand of Hanafuda flower cards. Yep, right up there. Asian American provocateur. Wayne Wang? Oh, the Joy Luck Club. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cute.
Oh,
yes!
There she is!
Oh my god!
Thank you, Nicole. Look how fly you look.
This is like the best spread I've ever seen in my life.
This is your favorite photo in the
It's
beginning.
my favorite one.
This is badass. I love this. Check out that. Oh, double belt. I see a little
Woo!
double action.
Ka-chow!
Very early 2000s to wear as many belts as you can. I definitely used to layer like 3.
This girl is so gorgeous. She should have had a Got Milk ad, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why didn't you book Nicole for a Got Milk ad? She deserves it. What does the quote say? Hollywood doesn't treat me as an Asian. All the roles I've played were either meant to be Caucasian. Yeah, okay. I can, like, reread that.
Okay.
The quote says, Hollywood doesn't treat me as an Asian. All the roles that I've ever played were meant to be Caucasian characters. I think that's the way it should be. It should be colorblind. I'm trying to break that color barrier. Nice. Yeah, like, why can't we have more diverse casting? Why can't we have, like, the leading girl be Asian?
Well, we are finally starting to do that now, 10 years later. Because this happened in 2001. And last year, last year we had To All the Boys I've Ever Loved.
Yeah.
And that was a huge deal having,
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Nicole. With your help, that's how we were able to get there.
No, she walked so everyone else could truly just fly. Mm-hmm. Wait, where's the rest of her article? Okay, but this fashion spread rules. It says Wild Wild East, but like this picture is everything to me. That is so cute. Look at Dad. Wait, but where's the rest of the Nicole interview? That's all I want. Did I miss it somehow?
No, maybe it's just a spread, and then they have the interview in the back, like how there's that Wayne Wang one.
Oh, I see.
They used to do stuff like that back in the day.
And you would have to like cite.
Well, it would usually say in there like what page to go to next. Like article is.
Oh wait, it's here. I found it.
Boop boop.
Continued from page 34. Okay, so page 34. Where are you? That was this was page 34. I don't understand, Alex, what you were thinking with the layout of this magazine. I think Nicole should have had like a cool beauty shot spread with different looks that she could like try, different sidebars about her. I mean, like, I'm familiar with the fashion mag feature setup, and I think like, yeah, we need to like have Nicole be a big feature. So if you could do that for me, Alex, that'd be great.
I think she was more of a ladies, eye candy.
Yeah. Okay.
As I'm seeing, actually, once I'm looking at all the covers of these Yolk magazines,
Mm-hmm.
they look like a cross between, like, Maxim.
It really is like Asian Maxim.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, she talks about like her life growing up and stuff. Honestly, I had a very happy and normal childhood. I have 2 older brothers. I was never treated differently, and everyone looked at me as one of them. It was never an issue. She said that she didn't have any Asian influences in her family, at least not intentionally. My parents weren't trying to deprive me of my ethnicity. They were trying to raise a daughter. Yeah, it's hard being a parent. They were doing their best.
And if they don't know themselves, they don't know where to go.
Exactly. And I mean,
yeah.
they obviously did a great job because Nicole is one of the hardest working actresses and is continuing to kill it today.
Mm-hmm.
people asked if I ever felt deprived of my culture, and I'd say, this is my culture. America's my culture. People would ask me where I'm from, and I'd say Dallas, but then they'd say, no, where are you really from? Oh my God, can't we all relate to that? Like, seriously. Didn't we just, I mean, I guess we're, like, outing exactly how we record these things, but we just, like, had a very similar conversation about being called a banana.
Honestly, yeah, and honestly, this theme of, like, know where are you really from, this will weave, I think, probably throughout our show because this happens consistently.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to start acting during her sophomore year in high school when a teacher came to speak to her their theater class and urged Nicole's mom to take her to acting classes. She was 14. I asked about if she was ever interested in seeing her birth parents, her overall experience in Hollywood now. It's been the most incredible growing experience of my life, she says. I've been very blessed. I was lucky to get jobs that have been successful as far as films are concerned, and some really hot TV shows that boosted my career and put me on another level. Yeah, again, if you haven't seen it, go back to our Nicole episode to, like, revisit her expansive resume, because she has been in absolutely everything. I encourage you to go to her website and look at her reel and look at all of the things that she's done, because even as recently as, I mean, she's in Cruel Summer now, which we all know and love, but she was in Good Girls, and she had a lot of really cool roles. She, like, starred alongside Vivica A. Fox in a movie.
What?
Yeah, I think it's called Mercenaries. I want to say it's called Mercenaries, but she has done everything. Her career is ridiculous, and we're so proud of her. Her most difficult auditions. Honestly, I think every time you're up for a feature film, you have to go through the whole producer session, like the final call. Those are always hard because you're nervous and you want to do good and you're just desperate for the job because you want it so bad. Yeah, dude, that's a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Says, how does you feel Hollywood treats you as an Asian?
Hollywood doesn't treat me as an Asian. I've been one of the rare lucky few, and that all the roles I've ever played were meant to be Caucasian characters. I've always gone into auditions and changed our minds, and I think it's the way it should be. It should be colorblind. I'm trying to break the color barrier / typecasting. Even my character in Bring It On was not meant to be Asian.
Serious?
At times it's hard, don't get me wrong, I have to work that much harder, but it's been easier for me than other Asian actors. Whoa!
I can't believe that. And then they had Whitney's sister Jamie come in and made that part of her story there. I mean, that just shows that she did such a good job that they were like, okay, like, how can we incorporate somewhat of a backstory for Whitney here? Wow.
That's so exciting.
Oh my gosh, they asked about what it was like.
Yeah, she pushed forward representation. And the other thing, you know, how difficult, too, when you're part of a community, but you're not part of a community. Because I understand that also for Asian Americans who are adopted, that's a whole nother, you know, can of worms. I don't know what that's like, obviously, but I've read about, you know, obviously really being trapped between, like, now 3 different worlds. So,
and then it's like, do you tap into that culture that you don't quite know enough about, or do you just, like, consider yourself American? I don't know. I feel like it's a loaded subject and so interesting, and that's just, like, another layer of bravery that was needed to go out and be yourself in this world. They asked what it was like working with Kirsten and filming Bring It On. We had to go through 4 weeks of cheer boot camp. I had to learn all of our stunts, pyramids, dance routines. It was really hard, but so much fun. I made my best friends in the world on that 2-month shoot. Kirsten is so much fun. She's just a normal teenager. She's very level-headed and smart. What was your next project after Bring It On? I did a film, Fate Worse Than Death. Actually, in the movie, I start aging, and I had to go through prosthetics to make me look older. What's great is that I had got to work with Janet Leigh from the original Psycho movie. Holy shit. The movie is done, but it's on the shelf right now. I hope it gets released this year. Wow, that must have been a tall order of making our girl look older, because she still looks like she's 21 years old. Let's just acknowledge and praise.
Yellow stays
mellow.
Asian don't raisin.
Oh my God, the gall of Alex Liu. I swear to God. Is there someone special in your life right now? But I thought this interview was about our girl's acting career.
I don't know if the girl's single.
Yeah. Thirsty. The evil question, she says, "Oh, girl!" I just got out of something and I got my little heart broken, but that's okay. I'm just getting around to getting back in the saddle and dating around. Nice.
As it should be.
I mean, breakups, they develop so many other things. Like, they just developed a new album from Olivia Rodrigo. That was the inspiration for her whole album. So maybe, Nicole, you can write your album. I mean, write the album that was supposed to be written in 2001. How do you feel about the dating pool in LA? It can be very ugly, very torturous, and it can also be great. I truly believe there are some good people out there.
That's why it's like in New York too.
Yeah, girl. Like,
I'm
saying.
single.
What do you ultimately want to do in the future? I want to do films and pursue a successful career on my own terms. I want to support myself and maybe have a family one day.
Oh, yay. Nicole, thank you for sending us.
Thank you so much. Like, you don't know exactly what this means to me. If I were to tell, 15-year-old Marianne that she would get an issue of Yolk from the Nicole Bilderback, she wouldn't believe me.
And signed, no less.
Oh, we appreciate you so much. And, I mean, I could cry right now, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it together.
Yeah, until we turn off the camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining us in this opening and read-through
of Yolk Magazine.
Nicole, thank you.